Good morning, students. 7th class science. We have started chapter number 6, physical and chemical changes. We have read about reversible and irreversible changes. Now we will read about the physical changes. Before define physical changes, I will give you some examples. You can see that examples in book. See that first activity, to study the breaking of wooden stick into pieces. One big wooden stick is there. We will break that wooden stick into small pieces. Firstly, it was big wooden stick. Now it broken into small pieces. But now it is a stick. Firstly, it was long stick. Now many pieces of wooden stick are there. Break the wooden stick into the smaller pieces. Putting these pieces, try together to make a stick. Now again try to join this stick. Could you get the original unbroken stick of wood? Can you get the same type of wooden stick? No. What kind of observation could be made in this experiment? Then from this experiment, what type of observation, what kind of observation we have observed, what thing we have observed? First is the original stick could not be built from the pieces. From that pieces we can't make again that original stick. There is no new substance formed. Firstly also it was a stick, now also it is a stick. There is no change in properties of wood. Properties of wood also not changed. In this, there is a change in only the size of the wooden stick. Firstly it was big in size, now it is small in size. But each piece still have all properties of wood. No heat, light is evolved or absorbed in this change. In this change, heat is also not absorbed. Heat is also not evolved also. Evolved means produced. And light is also not absorbed and evolved. Second activity, second example, you can see, to study the change in state of the water. Water, we know, water, it is in which state? Liquid. When you will freeze that water, then it becomes ice, then its state is solid. When you will heat that water, then it will convert into the water vapors, or you can say steam. What is the state of the steam? Gas. Water you can change from liquid to gas, gas to liquid, liquid to solid. We can change the states of the water. Again and again you can change it, like firstly you convert water into ice. Again if you will heat that ice, you can melt that ice and you can convert that ice into the water. Now see this activity. Take small quantity of water in the beaker. In that beaker we have taken some water. Then we will heat that water with the help of the burner. See that this is the burner, this is the tripod stand. We will heat that water. When you will heat the water, water will convert into the steam. That steam will upside of that steam you will attach one porcelain plate. When that porcelain plate is cool, when that steam will interact with that porcelain plate, means steam will cool, then that on cooling the steam will again convert into the water. On heating, water is converting into the steam, and on cooling, that steam will convert into the water. In this change, water changes its state from liquid to the gaseous and from gaseous to the liquid. This change is called reversible change. There is no change in properties of water, no new substances formed. During heating, when you heat the water, heat will absorb and during cooling that heat will evolve. Firstly, when you will heat the water, heat will absorbed into the water. When you will cool the water, that same heat will evolved. Evolved means come out from the water. Now we will read about the physical change. Firstly, I will tell you what are the physical properties. Change in shape, size, color, physical state. What are the physical states now, like solid, liquid and gas, and temperature. These properties are called physical properties. Properties such as shape, size, color, physical state and temperature, these are called physical properties. A change, now we will read the definition of the physical change. A change in which only the physical properties of any substance get changed. No new substance is formed. Any new substance will not formed. Only the physical properties will change. That is called physical change. Now we will read the examples. Some typical physical changes are like evaporation. Evaporation means on heating, water will evaporate. Condensation means on cooling, again that vapors are converting into the water. Next is dissolution of the common salt. What is the meaning of dissolution? Dissolution means dissolve common salt in the water or sugar into the water. Next is melting of solid on heating and freezing of liquid on cooling. When you will melt the ice on melting of solid on heating, when you will heat the ice, then it will melt. When you will freeze the liquid, then when you will cool the liquid, then it will freeze. Glowing of bulb. When you will on the button, then bulb will glow. When you will off the button, then bulb will not glow. Next is magnetization of an iron piece or demagnetization of an iron piece. You will convert the iron piece into the magnet. That is called magnetization of iron piece. Again, when you will heat the iron piece, or after some time, that iron piece will does not behave like a magnet. This is called demagnetization of iron piece. Expansion means increase in size. Contraction means decrease in size. Expansion and contraction of substances on heating or on cooling. When you will heat any substance, then it will expand, means size of the substance will increase. When you will cool any substance, then it will its size will decrease. Breaking of wooden stick. When you will break the wooden stick, then it will convert it into many pieces. Tearing of paper. This is also physical change, because in this no new substance is formed. Changing of chalk stick into the chalk powder. One chalk piece, when you can change that into the chalk powder also, its properties will not change. Now we will read about the characteristics of the physical change. All the physical changes show the following characteristics. First characteristic is, during physical change, only the physical properties of the substance will change. What are the physical properties? Firstly, I told you shape, size, color, physical state or temperature. Only these properties will change. No new substance will formed. Any new substance will not form. Physical changes are temporary and reversible. Temporary means which are not for always, only for some times. Reversible, which can be reversed by the simple processes. No or very small amount of energy is absorbed or evolved during the physical change. During the physical change, some small amount of energy is absorbed or evolved. Evolved means come out. Absorbed means go inside during the physical change. Thank you.